find out I got Meganese. Only if y'all knew I was a bunny. What? Oh, because I said Meganese.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. You know what I'm saying? Get a Lambo. Actually, I've been wanting to make sure. Because we haven't been feeding him.
Yes, we have been feeding
I
him.
mean, we.
Okay. I'm Shay.
And I'm Amore J.
And this is the Mother and Son Podcast. All right, starring yours truly. So, guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Mother and Son Podcast. And today, we are going to be asking each other some questions, and we're going to answer the questions on camera. I kind of know your questions, but he told me these questions because we made these questions like 2 days ago, and he told me some of them, but I honestly forgot. If I'm being honest, I promise I'm being honest, I forgot his questions. I think I remember like 2. I think you asked about me being a mom. I don't know. But we're gonna ask each other about like 10 to 15 questions. You ready? I'm excited.
Me too.
We're gonna answer these questions truly. Truthfully. Okay, how do you feel about asking these questions?
Good. Excited to answer them and stuff.
Okay. Excited to ask me the questions?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start. Okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go to my questions on this phone. How would you describe me as a parent?
I would describe you as a parent.
And we have to be honest.
I know. I would describe you as a parent, like, basically, like, a loving parent, a true parent, and a spiritual parent, and a pretty parent. Because,
Pretty.
you already know, my mom has the gorgeousness, and,
Thank you.
so, pretty, caring, and, loving, yeah.
That's so sweet. That's sweet. Okay, it's your turn to ask me your first question.
Okay. So, how does it feel to drive a car?
How does it feel to drive a car? It feels normal. It's past 10 years since I've been driving, and I had like 5+ cars, so it feels normal. I don't love driving, but I'd rather drive than to have someone else drive me, honestly, because I would say, like, even when I go out places and if I'm meeting people and, you know, we're like gathering up, I'd rather drive my own car. Because I like to be safe and I like to leave when it's time to leave. I like to leave. I don't like to wait on people. So I'd rather drive my own car. But I don't love driving because I've been driving for so long. I don't love it. You always talk about driving and you love to drive because you haven't drove yet. You're not an adult yet, but trust me, you'll probably get to that point where you might get tired of driving. You think so? You think you might get to that point?
I mean, like, yeah, I might get tired of driving because, like, you always gotta push the gas and then, like, move your arms and stuff. Sometimes that'd be annoying for parents these days.
You
like,
think so?
They
Why?
gotta keep moving their arms, especially for Ubers or taxis. They
drive for a living.
It's kind of like what I said in the other video about the food place where we went to was it Chili's. I said something about it's not like, I mean, like, even though, like, you're hurting and you're sore, you know that you're still gonna do it because you're gonna still get the money. So you need that money. You need that money to succeed. Okay, to succeed in life. So yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to say something about that. They don't have to do it. You know, you can always quit, go to school, get another job, get some more education, switch fields. They don't have to do it. They do have options and they have choices. Some harder than others. Like, it's harder to go to school when you have kids and you have bills, and like, you know, sometimes it's a little harder, but everything is possible. You don't have to settle for a job, by the way. I'm just letting you know that, just in case you think someone has to settle, they don't have to. You understand? All right. So my second question, how is your mental? How's your mental health?
Okay, so right now, are you talking about like right now? Like
right now, lately.
Okay, I'll tell you both. So lately, my health has been,
Your mental health.
My mental health has been like good lately. I wouldn't say like, you know, I'll be honest, I wouldn't say like really good, but it was okay. The reason why is because sometimes in school, you know, have to deal with bullies and stuff. I know you guys sometimes have to deal with bullies. So yeah, and right now my mental health is actually pretty decent. Actually it's really good, because I don't know if you guys know, I've been drinking protein to make me strong, exercising, you know what I'm saying? It's dumbbells, really.
Yeah, and just know I'll beat those bullies up. Beat those bullies up. I'm not playing. So the teachers better do something.
Don't hurt him now.
But just to say, my baby knows how to defend himself. He's good at defending himself. He just don't like that there is people in the world that act like that, and that you know, you're gonna come across people like that forever. You just are. Like, I'm like, that's good that you're kind of like observing this type of behavior at this age, because when you get older, there's going to be people in the workspace that acts like this. Like, there's always going to be someone that is insecure and wants to put somebody else down. It's just always going to be like that. No matter in the most professional job, it's just going to happen. And it's good that you're learning how to deal with that now, right? So, yeah. Okay.
So, what is your favorite Bible verse?
My favorite Bible verse. Ooh, that's one I forgot that you said. Okay. Philippians 6, chapter 6, verse 4, or chapter 4, 6 to 4. Okay, basically this verse says, it talks about don't be anxious, to give everything to God, and don't be anxious. I do not know word from word verbatim, but that's what that verse in that chapter is about, and that's my favorite, because I do have a history of just being anxious and nervous about stuff. So that verse makes me feel better, and I like that verse. That's a good question. That's a good question. What is like your favorite? Do you have a favorite poem or a verse, or?
I would say Matthew 6.
Matthew 6? Yeah. What is Matthew 6 about?
Matthew 6 is basically like, it's talking about like, don't judge others, and even when they judge you, still like respect them.
Oh yeah?
And yeah.
How do you know that Matthew 6 says this? Which book is you reading right now? You're in Genesis?
No, I was in Matthew.
Oh, you're in Matthew? Oh wow.
Yeah. How does it feel to have a job? Or in other words, how does it feel to be an employee?
Okay, so how it feels to have a job? It feels good. We gotta pay bills. To have a job that you actually like, that feels even more better, because you'll feel like you're not working. You're like just, you're working, but you know, you don't hate it. So it feels good to not hate my job. It feels good to like going to work, like waking up. I feel like that's very important, to like what you do. I'm always having something else up my sleeve, and I'm always wanting to transition and do more and do more. So eventually I'm probably gonna either add to what I'm doing or transfer or do something. I'm always doing something. So yeah, but I'm good right now where I'm working at. Yeah. Okay. Ouch.
You okay?
I thought your password, your phone died.
It does.
Okay. So, number 4. I know I'm smacking. Number 4. What's your idea of a perfect day?
My idea of a perfect day. So you're basically asking me like, what's my opinion?
Like, what is a perfect day? Like, what would you do if you can have your day perfect? What would you do when you wake up? What would you do in the afternoon? What would you do? Who would you see? Where would you go? How much money would you have? What is a perfect day for you? Like,
perfect day is, so look, I wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, basically I go to the kitchen, eat some breakfast. Wait, are you talking about like as a kid or like an adult?
As a kid, like anything, even if you never done it before, what is a perfect day for you to do?
I'm gonna be honest, completely honest.
Yeah, be honest.
I will wake up, brush my teeth. Wait, first I get out of bed, take my covers off of me. Walk to the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face. Right, I gotta get that teeth, go to the kitchen, walk all the way to the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Then I get some breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Eat, you know what I'm saying? And then I would, buy me a dog, because I really wanted a dog. But I know I gotta take care of the dog. I'm responsible for the dog. And then, what else I would do? I wouldn't get me a girlfriend at all. I mean, like, I gotta worry about school first and then a girlfriend. But like I gotta worry about my school first. Gotta care about my grades, which is I do. So basically I'm gonna buy me a dog, and then I'm gonna see how much money I got in my bank account in my own bank account. So that means that like I'm not gonna like spend it all the way, but like it depends how much I have. So let's pretend that I have $1 million.
Okay.
I walk outside, get in my whip, turn on a vehicle. I drive to the car station, get a Lambo or something, you know what I'm saying? Vroom, 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 you know what I'm saying? Get a Lambo. Actually, I've been wanting this helmet. I don't know why, I just like the helmet. So I would like get the helmet and put it over my face.
Yes, guys, I gotta buy him this a helmet, a motorcycle helmet, and he don't even have a motorcycle, but he wants it, so I gotta get it. Okay, go ahead.
So embarrassing. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna buy me a dog, give me a Lamborghini, and that's basically it.
Okay, so that's the perfect day as of right now. Yeah. Having $1 million in your bank account, getting a Lamborghini, having a dog, wake up feeling fresh as you brush your teeth, wash your face, feeling good, and going out to get a car.
By the way, one more thing, I'm not gonna lie. I will buy subscribers. I will buy followers. I'm just being honest.
You will buy?
Yes, I will buy.
You don't want to earn it?
No, I will buy it. I'm sorry. I'm paying that money as fast as I can. As soon as I see that $1 million, ching, ching, ching.
I can't. You're hilarious.
That cashier is shaking. I'm telling you.
That sounds like a good day. That's a good day. All right. Now, what's your next question?
Okay.
Interesting.
If you had to choose any type of sport, like any type of sport in the world, what would it be and why?
That I would play? I would choose to play probably volleyball.
I knew it.
Remember, I played volleyball in school when I went to Garfield High School.
You played volleyball with me too.
Yeah, and we play volleyball sometimes. Volleyball. Love volleyball.
I know.
I'll choose volleyball. Although I'm a little rusty in it now, which means I need some practice, but definitely volleyball.
Wait, can you cut this out real quick?
Okay.
Because I can't see. Because he wasn't moving. I just want to make sure. Because we haven't been feeding him.
Yes, we have been feeding him.
I mean, we have been feeding him, but he hasn't been eating it.
He been eating when I
He probably full. And his the temperature thing probably is not good. He need a bigger tank. He not comfortable.
Okay, so the next question is, All right, so I've been seeing you working out. You've been drinking your powdered protein and stuff. He's trying to get bigger. I don't know. So, what is your favorite workout that you do? So this is one of the questions that I use from you.
My favorite workout is basically like the dumbbells. When I like do this or do this, it's like this, it makes your whole arm strong, except for doing this, but it's like real good.
Oh, that's what creates the veins and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been, show them your muscles that you had so far. Yeah, see his arms? Okay. All right. Okay, so that's, okay, so go ahead.
So, what have you learned today? It could be back then at school. It really doesn't matter. And why?
What I learned today?
No, like anywhere. Like what have you learned? Like regardless.
Like about life or anything like that?
Yeah, anything.
Okay. So something I have learned in life is to always be yourself. Do not shrink yourself for other people's for them to be comfortable. Do not shrink yourself because they're uncomfortable with you. That's their problem and it's not your problem. Always be yourself, be the best you can be. If someone doesn't have the confidence to be their self, then that's something they have to work on. They have to talk to God about that. They have to go to therapy. But I've learned that there's no award, there's no reward for shrinking yourself. There's no reward for that. So just be yourself, be your authentic self. Don't follow people, don't follow the crowd, don't follow because people are taking pictures a certain way. People are wearing certain type of clothing or a style or a trend or a specific designer. Like just be yourself, like literally be yourself. Be that one minion that's different from the other minions. Like just be yourself. Don't follow the crowd. The blind is leading the blind, especially nowadays. Just literally stand out. If it's weird, be weird. Just literally, if it's silly, if it's witty, if it's whatever it is, just be yourself. You don't need to be what everyone else is being. And sometimes that will make people uncomfortable. If you're around a bunch of people that are picking on people, talking about people, being so loud, being like, oversharing, and you're somebody that stays to yourself and you're more assertive, sometimes that would make people uncomfortable. And it is what it is. Like, what they're going to do, hit you? Like, it is what it is. Just be yourself. So that's something that I learned throughout life. Okay, it's my turn. Yeah.
I want to ask you a real good question, too.
Yeah, you've been coming with the questions. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why that volume thing keep popping up. That's just because this phone is, yeah.
That's my old phone. That's my new phone, so it doesn't work.
Okay, so if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Okay, you already know. I'm excited for that. Okay, so I would have, what you said, and why?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the superpower and why?
Okay. So, I would have invincibility.
Okay, what is that exactly?
Invincibility is when nobody can see you and you're just like transparent. You're basically transparent.
Is that a word though? Invisibility? Because I know invisible. But
invisibility. And you're transparent so that they can go through you. They can't see you. They can see through you. And yeah. But they could basically see your clothes though. Like, I would like explore the world and explore different places. But like secretly sneak on planes and sit on a seat and then just see what they're going and then explore the world. Be invisible because like, to be honest, like, sometimes I just want to be in my own world. I just want to have like, sometimes no one around me and stuff. I just want to chill. And basically, yeah.
You don't want to be stared at. You just want to be in your own.
I just want to be in my own territory, environment.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's a good answer.
Excellent question.
Okay, sure go.
Trying to pick a good. Oh, what was this? This is my question. What was your favorite storyteller, like story times?
That I did, or watching someone else's?
That it could be yours or someone else's. It doesn't matter.
Okay. I like that question because I be watching story times and stuff. Okay, my favorite. I personally do not have one favorite. But what I can say is I like when people tell story times about them overcoming challenges. I love story times that end up, with the person getting some type of revenge. Not a bad revenge, not an evil revenge, but just the turns out good for them. I just like watching story times like that. Mm-hmm. And it be honest story times, it be real story times. And I like hearing story times where God was in the midst of it, where God allowed them to, when God came through and showed the people, whoever, was messing with them in the story time or the bad circumstances they had. I love seeing that God came in the midst of it and made things better. So those are my favorite story times. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I'm liking this video. I'm liking this video. Let's see. Okay. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Oh, that's really easy.
3 words about yourself.
Loving. I am sensitive. Wait, can I say 5 words?
Okay, you can say 5.
I am sensitive, really sensitive. Basically like my auntie. Well, all my aunties are sensitive. Sorry.
They're gonna see this and they're gonna laugh.
Sorry.
Like what?
sorry. So yeah. So basically, I'm caring, loving. I love myself. I'm true to myself, and I believe in myself. Basically, I believe in myself that I can go through, break any challenges, solve them. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm really smart and intelligent. Yeah.
Okay. So smart, intelligent, loving, caring, and sensitive.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. I would agree to that. Okay. So
and creative.
And creative, definitely.
You're already not creative. How does it feel to have a son?
Okay. How does it feel to have a son?
Or to be a parent, in other words.
Okay. To be a parent of a son, maybe. Okay. It feels good. I love watching you grow. I love seeing the different challenges that you overcome. I love being around you. You are so protective. I love that you are yourself, and I love allowing you to be yourself. And I love spending time with you. It feels good to have a son that is smart and creative like you are. You are so sweet and so kind, loving. I have how it feels to have a son. I have a personal masseuse. He randomly gives me massages all the time. My feet, my back, my shoulders, randomly. And I don't even notice how tense I am until he come and just rub my shoulder. And I'm like, whoa, I needed that. So overall, it just feels so good. And I just love teaching you things. And I love when you make me laugh. I love when we dance. I love when we sing gospel. I love being a mom to a son. And I'm pretty sure when you get older, it's going to be even more fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's how it feels.
Yep.
Next.
Dang. So.
Oh. He does not like when I do that. I don't know why I do that
I
so
catch
much.
every single smack.
Every time I do it.
She does it when she talks and eats at the same time. It's crazy.
Let's see. Okay. How do you handle when a friend asks you to do something that you don't want to do?
I would like say, like, I respect that you're asking me that, but I appreciate if you respect my opinion, and I would respectfully say, no, I don't want to really do that, cause I just really don't want to do that, cause I don't feel like doing that. And
Okay. I like that.
but it depends what it is. Like, what is it?
Yeah, like basically anything that you don't want to do.
Yeah, that's how I handle it.
Okay. If you don't have another question, I could just ask you a couple more
Okay, good.
before we end the video. Yeah, I could ask you more. You don't have to. Okay. When was the last time that you were proud of yourself?
That I was proud of myself. Like,
Yeah.
anytime, any
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah. What's the time that? All right. What is the time that you were proud of yourself? When was the time?
When I first learned how to ride a bike, and I was like really happy and appreciative to myself that I learned how to ride a bike. And yeah, basically I learned how to ride a bike at like the age of 8 or 9 or 10, either of those.
No, it was definitely before. It was like 7 or 8.
Dang. So yeah, it was
without
either 7
training
or
wheels,
8.
like 7 or 8.
Yeah, it was in this either 7 or 8. Yeah, that's basically it.
Okay, that's the time you were proud of yourself.
Yeah.
What hobby that you do not currently have that you would like to try? What's a hobby that you don't have right now, but you would like to start doing it?
I would like to start. Okay. Basically, like, my hobby would be like swimming and stuff.
Okay, so you would take up swimming as a hobby?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to let that be the last question. So that is it for episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a wrap up. We wrapped it up. We wrapped it up. We wrapped it up. A, 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 a. Oh, oh.
God, I'm not to I love my smell. What the heck?
Let's do a thumbnail. We gotta do a thumbnail. Let's do a thumbnail.
Okay.
On the count of 3, do a pose.
Hold on.
So guys, thank you for watching the Mother and Son podcast, episode 2.
And stay blessed and have a good day.
See you later. See you later. See you next time. See you next time. Hey. Hey. See you next time. Oh, let me find out I got manganese. Only if y'all knew I was somebody. What? Oh, because I said manganese. See you guys later.